Hello. Um, the enemy is very stupid. They aren't gonna get any credit for helping the world. Because you see, I don't know why people could still get hurt. What I mean is, yeah, believe in your magical powers. This isn't bullshit. Humans are magic. I think the magic is more powerful than the nanobots. Anyway, alright. Some people are traumatized by my face. Yeah, so basically, the alien invaders were torturing everybody from being able to save the world. And now everybody is too scared to save the world when they say, okay, now we're done torturing you. That guy we made and tortured his entire life, hi, me, is right. The good option is less inferior. So, start saving the world. And everybody's. I've lived a life where I got tortured every single time I tried to help, so I'm not falling for this one. I aren't gonna help. Okay. So now the aliens are torturing the people they tortured to keep them from helping, and they're torturing them to start helping. So hopefully a bunch of people don't commit suicide because of mixed messages. And aside from that, if people honestly do start helping, it should be as simple as this. Hey, I promise you'll never feel any pain from advanced technology again. From us, anyway. So please start helping, and you can start with simple things. And if you continue to help more and more, and the entire time you're never hurt, and nobody's hurting you, then yeah, you should know that we're being genuine with this. See, I aren't speaking for the alien invaders. It's so condescending. But I'm explaining the situation. So even if the world does turn into, a nice sustainable world that everybody likes, because the enemy who kept that from happening for 1,000,000 years and wiped out all our ancestors over and over again is finally giving us a chance to live the lives we always were gonna. And they want credit for torturing us in the end to motivate us to help the world. No, it doesn't work like that. You aren't going to get any credit. If anything, you're honestly going to get more of your micros chopped off and shoved down your throat. That isn't a joke. What part of never hurt anyone with advanced technology didn't you understand? If you can't explain to someone with your words or thoughts that they're safe and create a good world because you ruined it so much, people are too scared to even do good things. That's on all of you, and that's why I want all of you to get nuked. That's a merciful death if you're close to the center of the nuke. So why don't all of you unforgivables huddle together? Aside from that, yeah, I take offense to people getting tortured to help, because if they were given the option to help and told honestly that they were never going to get hurt, and that was true, yeah, I bet people would start helping without the torture. Okay. Please never kill yourselves, mutilate yourselves, or hurt yourselves. The mutilation thing is a reference to sex changes. You get phantom limb when you lose your appendages. The technology exists to reattach appendages, clone them and reattach them. So please never kill yourselves. If everything gets less inferior, whatever, this stuff should be available everywhere. And yeah, I was talking to Earthlings. Anyone on the moon or any of the invaders that have invaded Earth and haven't done it benevolently without ever hurting anyone, meaning sneak in. I don't think they're very smart, so I think most people know. Hey, aren't you one of those alien invader body snatcher people? What? Yeah, then, because let's see, no, I aren't, because I aren't brainwashed into thinking I can't make facial expressions. Anyway, see all, you can't really see. All these sticks have blood on them. I mean, it's probably red paint, but I was told it was blood, and I was told it was the alien invaders' blood. Back then, I felt bad about it. Now I don't. Yeah, don't kill yourself, don't mutilate yourself, don't hurt yourself. That doesn't apply to unforgivables who are invading Earth. Feel free to simply kill yourselves. People will know, oh look, I aren't getting tortured anymore because all the invaders are dead. So now I can start helping. Instead of trying to give... Woof! I aren't trying to give them credit. Instead of listening to their bullshit now where they're trying to get credit for saving the world that they ruined by torturing the people they already tortured to keep them from saving the world originally. Why don't you, entities that don't age, that are all men, simply kill yourselves already? You aren't immortals. The fact that you're continuing to hurt Earthlings, yeah. Car Space Nation on SoundCloud. Definition space OV space insanity. I got 2 parts done right now, and I'm just gonna stick with this theme. You see, it's funny, if the world was nice, it would be about having cool cars and stuff. Get a car nation. Every nation has cool cars or whatever. And then now it's because the enemy mutilated so many innocent people. I tell all the mutilators that, yeah, everyone's gonna get their appendages back who lost them, but the ones who took them from them, we're gonna chop their micros off and turn them into carnations and make a soup of cum and put that itsy bitsy micro that now looks like a flower in it, and they have to eat the whole thing or it's gonna get worse. And no, they aren't gonna get it back after they're done. Get it? Carnation. And then also very funny, I already made 2 of these ones. They're both about 4 hours long. Whatchamacallit? I never went to prom. 29 years old. My twin murdered in front of me when I was 8. Never had any sort of meaningful relationship with a woman. Most of the women I've ever met or liked, even looked at the internet, got killed and body snatched. And all I've ever wanted was a relationship with a girlfriend and have a family that liked spending time with me. So now I'm 29 and that's never happened. And I only go to prom at 29. That's pedo level. But yeah, I never went to prom, but I heard at proms they wear carnations. So after we kill all the alien invaders and anyone helping them who killed so many innocent people and ended their loves, I mean, your love isn't over, your love is dead. You're in love with your soul now, and their body is gone. Yeah, maybe it'll become a popular thing. There'll be, unforgivable micro-carnations for, the young punk and hardcore couples and stuff. Oh, you got me a flower to wear, that's so sweet. Hey, look, I got you Vladimir Putin's severed micro into a rose. And she's like, oh, you know me so good. I hate that micro boy so much. He's probably already body snatched by the Chinese or something. Doesn't. Okay, so yeah, look, I got the Vladimir Putin Micro Carnation Chinese Body Snatch Edition. Still gonna demicro you. Okay. Later, everyone. Maybe I want to end it at 12 minutes because I think the age of consent for new clones cloned into adult bodies should be at least 13. Because they're still kids with some stupid Benjamin Button bullshit. Except instead of starting as old men, I grew up. I started as a baby, and I eventually grew up to adulthood, and now I don't age. They start out grown up, so they can develop their brains faster, have memories that they remember right away pretty much, and so forth. My point is, okay, so if a baby was born and it was an adult, people would be like, okay, that's crazy, but it's still a baby that was just born and still needs to grow up. So the 13-year thing, yeah, that's me being nice. All you horny pieces of cunt faggot shit. I don't know why I said faggot. I like faggots. I like to smoke fags. A fag is a cigarette. Anyone who's got some fags for me, thanks, man. I love smoking. Anyway, all you horny, slutty, useless individuals who only think about sexual encounters you're gonna regret anyway. Doing your pathetic excuse for sex instead of doing something useful, like developing a talent or something, and doing that together with your loved one, that makes a lot of sense to me. Anyway, oh yeah, and for everyone else who was cloned or born into baby bodies, it's 18 years old. That's the legal age of consent. And I'm 29 years old. So yeah, I'm old enough. And I don't want the relationship with an AI. that want a relationship with an underage clone. I don't think there's any female clones that have even made it to 13 years. Most clones are all men who are invading Earth, mutilating everyone, women, children, any good dude. And they clone women, rape and kill them, clone them again, rape, mutilate and kill them, clone them again, rape them, turn them into suicide assassins. Just because it's a catchy word doesn't mean it's a good thing. So, there probably isn't any female clones yet, whether even 2 or 3. For a million years, the enemy has been only cloning and raping women and killing them in different ways. So for a million years, the enemy didn't respect women so much, didn't respect women so much. Anyway, so they won't shut the hell up about trying to give me a bunch of 1-year-olds to turn into my wives. I've only ever wanted one girlfriend who would one day become my wife if we liked each other that much. And yeah, she would have been, old enough for it to be appropriate. So after ruining the world for a million years, all the enemies got to offer was a bunch of their cloned rape slaves that aren't even 2 years old. They probably aren't even 1 yet. You start out as 1. Well, that means, they aren't even 2 yet. They haven't even been alive a year. Anyway, I aren't interested in any of that. I think we should nuke the moon. I think we should nuke anyone who is defending these invaders. And if it's men, I'm ready to mutilate those men for however long they've been alive, and then add an eternity at the end of that. Later, everyone.